Hi there, this is Teena Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com. This is the Your Biz Hot Tips video newsletter. This week I'd like to show you a couple of quick tips about Gmail, which is my email system of choice. It's online, it's fabulous, access it from anywhere, and you can also set it up to monitor all of your email accounts from any other provider, which I absolutely love. Okay, I'm going to pop over to Gmail. And this is the inbox for those of you who haven't seen it before. We're in an account that I use for my tutorials. Top left hand corner you'll see the icon for Gmail, and down the left hand side here you click on the inbox when you want to go to the inbox, and there are other different things here that you have access to, drafts, sent mail, etc. What I'm going to show you right now is I want to see here another button, another option for all mail. Once you've archived mail, if you've given it a tag, you can get it back easily. But if you're trying to find something, you can't remember what you did with it, if you have the All Mail button, then that's a really quick thing to do. So let's do that. I'm clicking on the Settings link at the top right-hand side of the page. Then you're presented with another screen here with other tabs across here. We're going to choose the second one, which is Labels. Once I click on the Labels tab, you'll be able to see the different options. Now, I won't go through all of these, but I'll just show you this one here, All Mail, is currently set to hide, so that if I click the Show link, now I can see that it has appeared in the left-hand side here. If you would like more information about All Mail, you can see this little message has appeared. The label All Mail was shown, and then there's a link that says Learn More. So if you click on that link, you'll go over to Gmail's help pages to find out more about it. Okay, so I'm going to click back on my inbox where I have two messages, and now I have actually archived emails. So if I was to just move my mouse down here and click on All Mail, I would once again see all the messages. So then to hide them again, I just click the inbox. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you today is really cool. It's the calendar feature. I have recently fallen in love with Gmail's calendar feature, and if any of you are using Gmail and you're not using the calendar, then you're really missing out. It's fantastic. Okay, the calendar is accessible by coming up here to the menu and clicking on the link Calendar. Once you're in the calendar, I've got mine set to the week view. As you can see here, that button has been pressed. I was going to say it's depressed, but I don't really know about how it feels today. You can also click on the day, week, month, 4 days, and agenda. We're going to stick with the week so that we can see the week at a glance. And now your today will always be highlighted. If you go to a different week or a different month, you just click anywhere on the calendar. So now I'm in February. To come back to today, I just click on the Today button. Now, the beauty of this is that you can use this calendar not just to schedule appointments with your clients or whatever you need to do, but you can also set up recurring notices for yourself. Say that you have a client or prospective client that you said you'd get in contact with in 3 weeks or 4 weeks or something like that. You can come in here and set a reminder. So, for example, say I pop over to December by clicking on the right arrow here on the small calendar. If I wanted to contact someone on the 10th of December, I could click on that date, and then it jumps me to the week that shows the 10th of December. As I move across here, I can see December 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so at 10 a.m., I might want to contact a client. Jill Anderson, and if I wanted to add more detail, I can do so by clicking on that link. I can say here, talk about websites and SEO, for example. Now, this one is just a one-off one, but I can set this to email me to remind me the day before, week before, whatever you like. For something like this, I might remind myself one day before, and that way I'll think about what do I want to talk about. Do I need to get some documents together to email this particular customer? Then you have another option where you can set more than one reminder. You can keep adding reminders. So you could add another reminder to email yourself 10 minutes before. Let's make that 30 minutes before. Okay, when you've added information in here, as much as you want to add, then you can click on here, the Save button, which is at the bottom left of the screen. So then that message appears here. To read about it, you just click on it, and it takes you back into this screen again. When you're finished, you can just click on the Save button again. But what I also wanted to show you about was the recurring one. To come back to today, I just click on the Today button. For the recurring details, let's say on the 1st of the month, I click on the 1st of December here on the small calendar. Let's say 10 a.m. on the 1st, here's the 1st of December, 10 a.m. on the 1st of December, I might have, or let's make it earlier. Let's say it's a breakfast meeting, networking event, something like that I want to do every week. So I click on the Edit Event Details. Now I can change the time here if I want to. Let's say it's at 8 a.m. I did that just by clicking on the time. It'll go to 9 a.m. depending on what you want. Now to repeat it, I can simply click the repeat button and it repeats weekly, every week on the Wednesday. Yep. And I can just let that continue. So all of these settings will put this into my calendar. I click on the Done, and then I come down here and click on the Save button. And if I look at this in month view, I can now see that my breakfast meetings have been set. If I go to the next month, January, I can see that the breakfast meetings are there. So this is a fantastic way to set up recurring events. It could be anything. It could be you might want to invoice somebody for a particular task that you've done and you've got to do it on a certain date, or to phone someone, or it could be anything, whether it's in your business life or your personal life. And I just find that this has become invaluable for me. So now when I'm talking to my clients or prospective clients on the phone or over email or Skype, I can quickly add them into my calendar and set a reminder for myself. Now it's up to you how far ahead you set your reminders, but you can set more than one for each event, which I really love. Okay, so that's it for today's quick tip. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is Gmail, and this was the Gmail calendar, and I really, really enjoy it. To go back to your Gmail messages, just come up here to the top left-hand corner of the screen and click on Gmail. Now, there are lots of other tips that I can show you about this, but that's enough for this quick video. So, have a fantastic week. I look forward to talking to you soon. This is Teena Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com, and this has been Your Biz Hot Tip Video News. Cheerio for now. Bye-bye.